Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is Ronmower, and this is a little update / rant. So, as some of you know, over the years I've been having audio problems. This microphone's pretty old, and I got a new microphone. Someone gave it to me, but I used it in the Chip and Dale review, and I had to do a lot more editing because of the loud hissing in the background. Audacity helped it a little bit, but it made my voice metallic when I tried to, I forgot what I did a noise removal on it. But that microphone, it's real cheap, but I still have it in case I need it, in case this one finally gives out. And so with this one, it's just, it's just, I've been having harder times doing videos since I got a new computer. And now don't get me wrong, the new computer is awesome, but when it comes to editing, things have changed. I can't do it the same way I've been doing it for the past 7 or 8 years on my old computer, because everything was set the way I wanted it to. It was easier to screen capture everything and to record and narrate everything. But with this computer, I've been having, part of it might be related to the microphone, but also I've been having problems with, if you remember my Gunsmoke video, you can only hear me out the left speaker. And that happened when I recorded with the narration inside the video editor, and I'm no longer using Movie Maker. So that's the thing, I can't really, or I could use Movie Maker with Windows 10, but it's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. So I'm using a different video editing software, and it's pretty good. And also, just other technical difficulties have been making it harder to do these videos. Like, I try to use the emulator and it won't go to full screen to where I can record in full screen with the OBS recorder, OBS broadcaster, whatever it's called. And I finally figured out how to get that to work, but now I gotta learn how to record in a different region where I record part of the desktop, not all of it, because for some reason my Sega emulator won't go into full screen. It like crashes or something. And I got a different emulator, and then when I try to load a ROM, it just don't load it. And I didn't have this much problems with my old computer. I did at first, but once I figured everything out, I was good for the next 8 years. And so sometimes these videos are becoming more frustrating and more work than they are fun. And it's not as fun as it used to be, it seems like, because of that, and also work and life and all that stuff. So ever since around September, the last video I did before I went on like a month break from it was my No Death Challenger Super C, and I had to use that in a sorry Movie Maker editor called Windows Live Movie Maker. The most terrible timeline I've ever seen in any video editing software. It's a joke. It's just so stupid. You can ask J-Man, he knows about it. And so yeah, these videos are becoming more hard work rather than just for fun. And you might say, well, Ronnie, it does take hard work to produce a good video. The thing is this: I've done this for fun over the past 8 years. I use limited editing because I don't care to necessarily do fancy editing or whatever. And so some people do that, and that's fine, because they have the technology to do that. They have a passion for video editing. I have a passion for video games. So it's not so much video editing. And that's not to say I would never ever do any fancy video editing in the future. I may do it, I may not. But the point is, this YouTube stuff has always been for fun. It's kind of been about money, because I would love to make revenue, and I try to get revenue, but you know the whole story, the Google AdSense stuff, and then blip, I don't do that no more. But I've done this for free for 8 years. So it's not all about the money. It's mostly about the fun. And so this video is not announcing they're going to quit doing videos or anything, but just to let you guys know, in case I go on an unofficial hiatus, you guys know why. I am probably just tired of dealing with the frustrating technical difficulties, and also been working a lot. Still getting my web design business up and running. I'm not going to give up on that, because my goal is to get out the restaurant business. So I really want to put my time and effort into that. And this video game review stuff, just for fun, and I don't ever want to officially quit doing it, but I may do what J-Man has been doing the past few years, and that's go on an unofficial hiatus. Don't announce that you're going to go away for a while, but then just do it when you feel like it. And J-Man hadn't done a video in a long time until recently when it was Defender of the Crown. Before that, it was probably Let's Face Palm Slam City for the Sega CD on the S2K channel. And that was probably back in 2011, I think. And so, and that and schedule conflicts, I've been trying to get people in podcasts and do commentaries, and it's just hard to do because we all have the schedule conflicts, whether it's working, the holidays, or whatever. So this stuff is starting to become more frustrating and more work than it is fun. And I don't get paid to do this at all. So if it gets to the point where I get frustrated and tired of it, I may just stop doing it. If not for good, then at least, stop doing it, for a while. And so if you're on YouTube and you're forcing yourself to do this, unless you're making a living doing it, don't force yourself to do it. Jedi said years ago, YouTube is for fun and you shouldn't force yourself to do this. It's not for drama, whatever. And so, yeah, if you guys happen to notice that I don't do videos hardly ever anymore on the Ronmower channel or S2K channel, then you know why. I do have a few projects coming up, and I really hate to announce anything, so anything I say, remember, is never official. It's just a maybe. I'm not going to say what those projects are, but I do have 3 projects in the works. And I also noticed, over the years, I haven't finished some LPs. Well, I did finish them, but I didn't. Like, I didn't beat the game, but I did say, alright, I'm stopping right here. Here are my final thoughts or whatever. And that's another example of me just doing this for fun. I don't want to force myself to beat a game that's going to be too hard for me to beat. That's why I use ECW mode. That's why I cheat. If I really want to get through a game that I love that much, like Star Tropics or Metroid. And also, the games I did not complete, the LPs, like Simon's Quest on the Ronmower channel, Kung Fu Kid, because I always thought LPs is meant to be let's play, which means just play it for a little while, not necessarily beat it. That's what a playthrough is, or a walkthrough. A let's play, I've always thought, play it until you don't want to play it no more or can't get that far or whatever. Because I remember Spunky's doing a LP a long time ago of Treasure Master, and he never finished it. And I thought, oh, well, it's just let's play just to play for a little bit and then stop whenever you feel like it. But it seems like most people look at Let's Plays as, well, play through the game, not just stop. Someone got butthurt at me in my Simon's Quest LP. Really, you didn't finish the game? Are you serious? That's effing stupid. You suck. And so, now I did redo some of those LPs. I never finished Metroid on my channel, but I did on S2K. And yes, I cheated. Sue me. Simon's Quest, I didn't finish on the Ronmower channel, but I did beat it on the S2K. And I didn't cheat. Yay. And let's see, I don't remember, I never finished the Ninja Gaiden LP on the S2K, which is the first LP on the channel, but Gentoo did. And I almost quit at Chrono Trigger, but Bear13 took over and actually finished that little open secret. And so one LP I know for sure never finished to this day is my Time to Play of Kung Fu Kid for the Sega Master System that I did back in 2008. So I may or may not redo that on the SE2K. We'll see. I did beat it when I was a kid, so I know I can beat it again. It's kind of challenging. Some of the bosses are a little bit challenging, and it's been a while since I played that game. But the games, the series like Long Time No Play and what's it called? Let's Check Out. Those are games where I play through a certain part and then stop, because that's called Long Time No Play. Which means, man, I haven't played this game in a long time. Let me play it again and check it out. Then Let's Check Out, game I never played before, and just checking it out, like a first impression review. And so that's why in recent years my Let's Plays have been full playthroughs, because it seems like, that's what it should be. So from now on, if I start a Let's Play, I'm going to finish through it. And another reason why it takes me a long time to get a series done, like Yoshi's Island took about a year, Ocarina of Time took 3 years, is because, again, I don't force myself to do this stuff. But I do want to finish what I started, but at the same time not force myself to do these things. So I'll do it when I get around doing it and not force myself to do it. Again, YouTube is all about fun, and Magus gave me advice saying don't announce anything because then you're going to kind of have to force yourself to do it because people are expecting you to do it. And what else? And this video right here was kind of a pain to deal with. That's why this limited editing and my intro for Ronmower channel, I lost it. There's on my old computer, and so I gotta somehow get a new intro here real soon. And so yeah, I think there's something else I was gonna say and I forgot, but it's Thanksgiving, you know, so I want to hurry up and get off of here and start eating. And yeah, so I don't want to announce anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I used to do trailers back then, and announcing my next review, whatever. And I don't do that anymore because I don't even know when or where I'm gonna do these videos. And so, I mean, and part of me is like, don't care to do these videos as much anymore. But a bigger part of me is like, well, I don't want to quit either. I still want to do YouTube videos, and my channel's still there when I decide to do videos. And so, yeah, this is all for fun. But if you happen to not see me do videos in a while, in case anybody's wondering, well, what the heck happened to Ronnie? Is he still alive? Hey, I have a life outside of YouTube, and I love doing this stuff for fun. But with the technical difficulties I've been dealing with lately, on top of life, it's not as fun as it used to be. However, I will still do these videos when I feel like it, and so I don't want anybody to think that I just up and quit. And so, I mean, if I don't do videos in a while, of course you can hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. I would love to talk to you guys. And so, yeah, just with technical difficulties I've been having to deal with, more difficulties I dealt with, I downloaded a ROM, and when I downloaded the folder, which is supposed to have the ROM, it just had the HTML file in there. There was no ROM. Like, really? What the heck is that about? And I try to go to other sites and find the ROM, and then there's like, you gotta download some downloader, which might have spyware in it, and yeah, this stuff is just like, I mean, it's becoming to where it's becoming more hard work and more BS. And Gentry said it's all about becoming all about money. It seems like everybody wants to do this stuff just for money, which again, don't get me wrong, if you make money doing this, I'm not hating, I think that's cool. But some people make it all about the money. It's not about the fun anymore, it seems like. I want this to be for fun. I had a lot of fun over the past 8 years doing this. And yeah, there's some frustrating moments, frustrating parts in it, but for the most part it was fun. Now it's beginning to be like, well, if I was getting paid to do this, I wouldn't complain so much. But I'm not getting paid to do this, so I'm not going to bend over backwards or kill myself to do these projects. So this is all just for fun, and if people don't like it, then they don't have to watch my channel. I don't do this for a subscriber count. I do this for fun. And I am thankful for the 600 subscribers I got in the past 8 years. That's very awesome. But again, all for fun and games. Do not take this too seriously. And yeah, so I just wanted to get that off my chest. That was on my mind yesterday about how, man, I love doing these videos, but it's starting to become more frustrating lately, and I don't need to deal with that. And it's not like a big deal anyway. It's not like a lot of people are going to be disappointed. I mean, I don't have a huge fan base, but I do have some loyal people that watch my videos. And I mean, I've come a long way considering, geez, where I started. GoeyMon047 was one of the first subscribers I've had, and he's seen my earliest videos, and my goodness, they were terrible. That's why I took some of them down. Some of them are still up, but the most atrocious ones are gone. Some I still have on VHS, by the way, because I recorded with a camcorder years ago when that was the original low-budget review format. But enough rambling and ranting. I'm sure you've got better things to do on Thanksgiving than to listen to me ramble and whine and cry about how it's been frustrating to make videos. So, with that said, I am out of here. I'm going to go eat and enjoy my day off of work for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much for watching my channel and supporting me. I appreciate it. Alright guys, that is it. I am out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.